knocked him off the ball.
Yeah, Joey. Now we can get to it. Great job by our guy, Joey. We have a whole cast of characters behind this screen right here that you guys can't see that is kicking ass and really making this what it is. Thank you so much for watching, and please hit the subscribe button if this is your first time here with us. We have shows all week long as we continue to break down what's going on with the Bears on a daily basis. All right, my game ball. I mentioned it. PBO on the first play, and every single time he's on the field, something good seems to happen.
Sand God.
That is our guy, Jack Sanborn.
Ooh.
He doesn't play a lot, and he can't play a lot. I get it. He's the third linebacker. He's the sandbacker. This is a pass-happy league, especially in a game like this. The Texans have 3 wide receivers on the field pretty much the whole time. So he's not going to be out there. Kyler Gordon's really good, too. It is what it is. But when Sanborn's out there, good things happen. I thought he played well.
I think I gave my game ball the same last week. Memory's fading here.
It's the Alzheimer's again.
Yeah, but DeAndre Carter tonight caught 3 balls. He looked solid. Kick returns, he had a couple, picked up 50, and, didn't fumble a punt. But mainly, just what stood out for me tonight was his work as receiver. Was Tyler Scott out there? I didn't even look.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, what?
He was active. I don't know that he was even on the field ever.
But DeAndre Carter,
explosive.
Caleb missed him. He was open. He got a pass interference called down by the goal line. Dude's been solid. That's been an excellent pickup. So I'll searching for game balls tonight. I'll give mine to DeAndre again.
I like that. He's valuable. My game ball's got to go to Jervon Dexter. I think he's taken the next step this year. Trimmed down in the offseason. Really worked on his pass rush. He had a sack last game. Had a big sack this game. Him and Billings in there. He continues to push the pocket, which allows the other guys to come home free. That one, he probably could have had another sack, too, on that Texas game we talked about. Just didn't keep the outside leverage. But that's something I know the next time he's going to get done. So hopefully he'll continue to dominate in there because it's hard when, your guard blocking somebody that's 6'6" with length, speed, and quickness. So Jervon Dexter, man, really keep playing your tail off.
Yeah, the defensive line, man, for all the worry we had about both sides of the ball in the trenches, dating back to the start of camp, the defensive line has really stepped up. Montez Sweat obviously doing his thing. He almost created a couple moments where there was a turnover.
Booker had a nice
Austin
tackle.
Booker was out there today making a few reps. But my game ball absolutely has to go to Andrew Billings. I mentioned him earlier. Yeah. This guy, 2 games in a row, he's one of the best players on the team. He's easily probably the most reliable player on the team. You know exactly what you're getting from Andrew Billings every single time. If you try to run in his area, he's going to do a great job. Early in the game, when they tried to run the ball, they were running away from him. He comes across face and just completely stuffs the run in the middle. Like that shows some athleticism that a big guy like that typically doesn't have. And then we mentioned it earlier, the way he's been able to get in the backfield is not really his role, and yet he's still finding a way to do that and generate a pass rush. So he's adding even more to your arsenal and what your expectations are from this defensive line. So I've been really impressed across the board. Every single guy, Taylor last week, all these guys are making plays. They were inches away from a few turnovers that could have been made. Montez Sweat tipping that ball up in the air. Billings turn around, catch that thing, and run it in like Keith Traylor did once upon a time, but he didn't know it was behind him. But at the end of the day, defensive line really doing their thing here this year so far.
Also, Cairo Santos with a 53-yard field goal and a 54-yard field goal.
That's a good one.
Probably deserves a game ball, too, since he's been pretty much half the offense so far this season.
We all silly like the mayor.